Okay, so you guys told me that Scouter V, freaking, so Dubstep, you told me that at the very end, he's like, I assume he's like, he's working on a, like he explains that he's working on a video game and stuff like that. So for those who don't know, on my YouTube side of audience, right? I am actually on a team for the art or so for a video game team. So I am on an actual team specifically for the artwork for a specific game that we are actually working on. So I'm actually thinking of maybe continuing on the shading for that art piece because we're pretty much almost done and everything. So I might be thinking that we might be doing that today probably. So yeah, it's in the Outer Worlds too. I'm so curious. I kind of want to see it. I'm very curious. Can the Outer Worlds 2 save Obsidian? I'm so curious. Okay, I'm just curious. We'll take a look at the video and everything, of course, you know. I know for a fact that the Outer Worlds 2, I don't know how much, I don't know how positive it is, the Outer Worlds 2, but I know the first one wasn't that great, and then also Avowed pretty much did a pretty bad detriment to the game studio. So I'm very curious to see what's going on here.
My dudes, get your loops! It just keeps happening! Obsidian has just released the Outer Worlds 2, and Xbox once again had the balls to give me a key. And this is after my not-so-happy review of Avowed.
Wait, this guy gets keys or so for video games? That's crazy.
Thanks for the key, Xbox.
But you know what? You gotta respect the hustle. And I've said it before, but I'm a sucker for open world RPGs. But to tell you the truth, I didn't even bother with the first game. It just looked like a worse Fallout. And I was saving my deep space RPG load for Todd Howard's Starfield, which sadly just left me with the worst blue balls I've ever had. What the hell were you thinking, Todd? Get out of here. I never want to see you again. Todd, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. You just make me so angry sometimes. And
what the fuck? He fuck? Oh my god, I can't believe he edited this, to be honest.
Can't control my emotions. Please come back inside and keep working on the Elder Scrolls 6. Alright, now look, I used to be a huge fan of Obsidian, but after playing Avowed, my expectations going into the Outer Worlds 2 were pretty damn low. The biggest issue I had with that game was just—
Brother Scouter V, even I would have told you that Avowed is not going to be good, and I didn't even have to play the game. Even I can tell that game was not going to be good.
How mid it was. You can barely interact with anything or anybody in the world. Not that you would want to, with how ugly they made the NPCs.
It's funny. You know what the weirdest thing about it? Since technically he hired me or so, he's technically my boss. So I always call him boss and everything like that because kind of like, don't worry, boss. I got it, boss. I got you, boss.
This wasn't an accident. You have to go out of your way to make something this bad. What is this, a black Mexican?
Fried chicken tacos, motherfucker.
But the worst part about Avowed was the writing. Almost every single dialogue was the same thing. Some wussy-ass dude paired with a strong, independent woman that puts him in his place because I don't need no man. But hey, maybe the Outer Worlds 2 is different.
The Astrogator's gears are shot!
Gay. Gay. Why are you gay?
Damn it. Here we go again. I've always been honest with you dudes, and that's never gonna change. The Outer Worlds 2 is a huge step up from Avowed, and I know people are trashing on the game because of the previous drama surrounding Xbox and Obsidian, but I'm not gonna do that here. I gave this game an honest chance, and the Outer Worlds 2 isn't that bad. Hell, I actually agree with the Metacritic score. It's about a 7 out of 10, but what's stopping it from being any higher are all the terrible decisions Obsidian made that's holding it back. And these issues could easily be fixed if they actually got some talent on their writing and art teams, and trust me, I'm gonna get into that. But first, I gotta call out the stupidity of Xbox and how they force every single one of their studios that have a character creation option to alienate normal people by pushing this stupid body type 1, body type 2 nonsense. I'm sick of it, but hey, at least they got rid of pronouns. Maybe Xbox is healing. But seriously, the game starts out with this cringe scene of this female character that slaps her sissy male colleague in the face. I made a tweet about it, and it looks like it went a little viral, and rightfully so, because people are sick of double standards and bad writing. How is it a double standard? Well, let's be honest here. No AAA gaming studio would ever show a scene where a dude is giving a woman the old Sean Connery.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
I think it's absolutely right.
To give her a good slap?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait till people see this interview. Are you going to get mail?
Might get some female.
And I'm not gonna.
Wait, Sean Connery. Oh, dude, I haven't heard that name in such a long time, to be honest. Goddamn, Sean Connery. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Olden days were crazy, to be honest. Like, super old days were super crazy when the man can, like, you know, slap the woman or so, basically, you know.
To lie to you, I don't really even care that she slapped him. I just find it annoying that current day movies and games have no problem with showing women being violent towards men and treating them like crap because they think it makes women look stunning and brave. But these same people would raise hell if the roles were reversed. We've even seen gaming companies go back and change dialogue and entire scenes because they want to censor anything remotely close to this. And if you don't believe me, Square Enix removed the iconic scene where Eris got a little slappy, and then they added scenes where Scarlet treats men like shit and forces them to walk around on all fours. It's a bunch of bullshit. Now I want to talk about something even more controversial. I want you dudes to sit down and really think, why are these two people in the scene white? Do you think it's just a coincidence? Wrong. It's because if this dude was anything but white, the purple hairs would complain that it looks bad if a white person was slapping a minority. So we can't have that. This dude's race is set in stone. But then why didn't they turn the girl into Deborah Wilson or that bald ass thing from Intergalactic? Well, that's not gonna work either because now they're portraying minority.
Oh my. Did he just, is that who I think that is? Oh my god, dude. Oh my, that's funny, dude. I'll be honest with you, that is pretty funny. Shots called, man. Shots are being called right now. Huh, I wonder why. I wonder why he's getting mentioned here.
Not gonna work either because now they're portraying minorities as too violent. The only way Obsidian or any other AAA studio can make
The shade for Mighty Keith is real. It's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fucking hilarious.
a scene like this is if it's a white girl slapping a white guy. And once you realize this, you're gonna start to see how common this style of writing is in modern gaming, or movies for that matter. But is the whole game like this? No. There's actually some fun to be had here if you're able to look past the Cocoa Melon color palette and what I think to be some of the ugliest companions in RPG history. No joke, this game gives Dragon Age the Veilguard a run for their money. At least they put a cute Asian in it. Not busty, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Look, I'm sorry, Obsidian, but no, I don't want to.
I don't know, man. I personally don't like this character, to be honest. I really don't. I still think personally, like, the elves or so in this game are not that great. And I don't know, man. I'm like, that guy is not that bad looking. This guy over here is not that bad looking, okay? All right, this guy is not that bad. This is pretty crazy. This is kind of ugly. This is ugly. This is also ugly too. This is probably the only decent looking actual. He's pretty good looking. He's not that bad looking, to be honest. I'll be honest with you. The Dragon Age the Veilguard stuff. I can't.
Not busty, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Look, I'm sorry, Obsidian, but no, I don't want to team up with a woman who sells tamales outside of Walmart at 10 p.m. or this 2006 Oblivion.
Hey, what you know about tamales, huh? What you know about tamales, huh? Scouter V? That's my curiosity. Psh. I know where man's living. I know he doesn't have an ounce of Hispanic inside of him. I know the true meaning, the true. I love it how my voice just broke for a second there. But yeah, nah. Overall, jokes aside or so, I know the actual the trueness of Scouter V, okay? Alright. I know the trueness. I hold more Mexican inside of me than he does in my pinky finger than he does in his entire body, all right? Tamales. You know what you know? What you know about tamales, huh? Huh?
Looking
Boy.
NPC with a damn baby arm growing out of her back. Ugh, kill it with fire. Here's the thing, though. I gotta give props when it's deserved. They gave you the power
Jesus
to boot any
Christ.
party member you don't like.
Trying to do that with my voicer, so I probably should not do it again, to be honest. I was kind of doing it for comedic purposes, but Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh, God.
So you know I started with Miles, the bootleg Barrett. I know what you're all thinking here. Black and disabled? Where have I seen that before? Honestly though, this dude wasn't that bad, but he couldn't stop bugging me to do some side quest to meet up with his boyfriend or some shit.
We know V's true side from the Wu-Chang vibe. True. He was lying the entire time. You liar.
Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course.
Sorry man, we don't got time for that.
This is important to me. And not to be cheeky, but I did save your life.
Still not happening, bro. You can shut up now.
I can't believe we left Paradise Island without at least checking in on Zeb.
Dude, holy hell, man. Take a hint. I don't want to do your damn quest.
Yeah, you've made that abundantly clear.
That's it, man. Get the hell out of here. You're gone.
What? Where's this coming from?
Then Mama Coco started running her mouth about it.
Have to say, disagree with your decision about Niles.
So I took it upon myself to get her deported. You gotta stop the
Oh my fucking God. This fucking guy. This fucking dude. I see.
blood. But get this, not only can you get rid of team members, but you can actually kill any NPC. So I started reading the universe of anybody that looked like they had an active account on Blue Sky. Green hair, bam! Update your bio, bitch. Were. Is that an albino black dude? Somebody actually went out of their way to make a DEI shiny. Nintendo's gonna get me if I use a Pokeball, so let's try the next best thing. Okay, real talk. I know I'm giving this game a hard time, but I honestly don't hate it. And I don't blame anybody that wants to play it. If you want to give it a shot, I recommend playing it like an asshole. Kill everybody and ignore the writing. You might have some fun here. And like I said in my Avowed review, whoever they have on their team that works on the technical side of combat and movement knows how to do their job. I was running around parkouring on everything like a Kenyan in the Matrix. But I'm wondering, why is this game doing so badly on Steam? Avowed capped out at 19,000.
Pricing is one of them, and also number 2 specifically, the what happened with Avowed, especially with that one director from the Avowed or so, definitely left a very tarnished reputation on Obsidian. My curiosity is, right? Let's take a look at a Twitch real quick. My curiosity, right? What the fuck? Ruin nurse? What? Anyways. Where is Outer Worlds 2? Hello? Outer Worlds 2? Are you even here? Holy shit, where the hell is that, to be honest? Okay, hold on. Ugh, Jesus Christ, that definitely caused a pretty heavy thing or so. 475 viewers. Yikes. It's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie, to be honest, chat. That is pretty bad. I will be honest with you, that's not good.
And that was before Xbox announced their price increase on Game Pass. So they can't use that as an excuse. Whatever it is, you know you got a problem on your hands when your sequel is putting up worse numbers than the first title.
I am surprised you forgot about what actually happened with the controversy with the Avowed situation. I am so surprised that you actually, like, do not remember that. Even I remember that.
A lot of people are saying it's because of all these weird statements made by Avowed's art director, Matt Henson. But what I think was even more damaging were all the videos comparing Avowed to old games like Oblivion that showed the lack of attention to detail and effort that was put into that game. And it looks like they took it personally because a lot of the things people complained about, like how you couldn't shoot birds.
That is part of it. That is part of it that has Gold talking about it specifically because he has a big wide range or so. But definitely the controversy of the actual dude or so talking about it, especially because he was also saying about trying to get freaking Elon Musk to hate, to get in a reaction from Elon Musk, and that also exploded because a lot of people also reacted to oh god, man. Maybe I won't be doing that with my voice anymore, to be honest. Anyways. Jesus. Specifically that that one director so specifically definitely made an issue with it, because also Asmongold reacted to that. If I remember this correctly, he reacted to it, so that also caused the issue to spread as well. That was basically the main issue that caused it, you know. Then afterwards, once the game came out, there was more damage to it because the game was just not that great.
In the sky or put bullet holes in the walls. They're all possible here. But even though this game is an improvement over Avowed, I don't know if it's gonna sell well enough to turn a profit. And based off the numbers we're seeing, it's not looking good for Obsidian. And the only way to fix this is if Xbox gets in there and starts getting rid of all the poor writers and these people that keep pushing for a world that looks like Fruity Pebbles. And if they don't, I wouldn't be surprised if we hear another once legendary studio getting closed down. But hey, when's the last time a studio actually listened to their fans? Hey dudes, I just want to say that I've been going hard on videos for a little bit over a year, and it's been a fun ride. You might have noticed, but I've been slowing down a little bit over the past few months, and that's—
Oh, is this it? Is this it? Oh, dude. Here we go, chat. This is it. This is it right here. Is he actually going? I'm so curious what he actually does, actually. It's just curiosity.
Because I took out a small loan to work on a game with a small group of people, and the goal is to launch a Kickstarter 6 to 8 months from now. Currently, we're still working on the engine, so I can't really show any gameplay yet, but I will as soon as I can. Until that's ready, we've been working on a ton of in-game assets, art, and UI elements for the—
Oh, dude, that's great. No way, no shot, dude. Oh my goodness gracious me, dude. Oh, that's awesome. I think the major thing is the price plus other games. You got Ninja Gaiden 4, that is also 40 and didn't do well number wise. You got Art Creators. Ugh, God. Was trying to break my voice or so. That was completely a mistake or so. You got Art Creators that released the day ahead, Outer Worlds 2 and the upcoming COD. Okay, so the release window is also part of it too as well on top of that. Okay.
UI elements for the game, and I just gotta say, things are really coming together. And this isn't gonna be a small game either. I want to make the first open world JRPG that has the freedom of Skyrim, but with a focus on monster tame that should blow Pokemon out of the water, which, let's be honest, shouldn't be that hard. What the hell even is this? So why am I doing this? Well, to be honest, I really want to make gaming great again. And while I would love to just sit here and make funny videos to make you guys laugh, unfortunately, YouTube thinks my content is too edgy, and they really don't push my videos into the algorithm, no matter what I seem to do. And after spending over 50 hours—
Yeah. Sometimes I'm having issues too as well with some of my videos getting pushed out to some audiences here and there, to be honest. I'm not surprised either. Ever since I got the community guideline strike from the one video just for shits and giggles and everything like that, so yeah.
On editing, just to see this, you gotta start making changes. So moving forward, I'm still gonna be making content, but instead of just focus on complaining about the gaming industry, I want to bring something special to you guys. And if you're interested in helping on art, or if you're a coder that has experience with Lewis scripts, hit me up on Discord. I'll have the link in the comments below. Anyways, I gotta get back to work. Peace.
Damn, dude. Got the shout out or so on that. So yeah, if for those who don't know or so, yeah, that specifically that is basically what I am being in the work on or so. I am on the team or so for this project. It is pretty great, I'll be honest with you. Pretty fucking great. It's pretty fantastic to see that or so. Yeah. So we're, I'm gonna be messing around with some shit and everything like that to get some stuff working, I'm messing around with some shadings and stuff like that with this, so maybe we can probably work on it. We can probably finish this today, actually, to be honest. Probably. I actually want to do some fun stuff with this, actually, so. So what is VSA is not saying is that this JRPG might be 18 plus. Your mom might be 18 plus. Anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much, that's kind of like basically it though. Yeah, the opening scene almost made me refund the game, not even a joke. I'm curious to see who is commenting on this. I'm just curious. Come on, man. Give me one. Give me one. At least one. If not, I'm gonna have to push my art even further beyond, to be honest. I might have to go even harder on the art, to be honest, if push comes to shove. I got a good feeling about you making a game. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, definitely doing that with my voice or so was probably not the right move for me to do at this very moment, so but it is what it is at the end of the day. Wanted to do something funny, but oh well, it is what it is. Ugh, jeez. Oh well. Then to go harder on the art, yeah, we gotta go harder on the art. There's something I wanted to experiment too as well, but we'll see. Because I'm still not done with this. I'm still not done rendering this. I'm still not done, like, I completely, did, basically from here to here. The hair is already done. The hair is basically pretty much rendered and everything, but I wanna keep tweaking and make this isn't gonna be the final mouth. It's gonna be a little bit different or so. But yeah, that's kind of like the gist of it. So, but yeah, overall that's pretty much it. But yeah, for those who don't know, now they know. But yeah, I am part of a team or so for the art side of things, making the game itself. So, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, that's the end of the video, and